Hello everyone, today we will open up the second pack of the Inheritance cycle. This is for Legend of the Five Rings and the pack itself is Bonds of Blood. So we have opened up the first one and this is the second one. There are 6 packs in total for this cycle and every clan is represented. Right, so we have a little piece of paper, booklet, thingy-majig, and apparently the stories have been taken out. I realized that with the previous pack, but there are some new rules, which is disguised, and we have seen that in the previous pack. We've seen one of the Lion clan was a disguised Bushi. So let's take a look here. What do we get? We start off with a Dishonorable Assault, which is a province for the Lion. It's a battlefield, province strength 4, with an action. During a conflict at this province, discard 1 or more cards from your hand. Choose an equal number of attacking characters. Dishonor each of those characters. Cool. Alright. Let's open it up here. There we go. Yeah, so we get one of this and one of this one as well and one of this one. So this here is for the Unicorn, a province with province strength 6, Untamed Steppe. With an action during a conflict at this province, choose another unbroken province, turn that province face down. Nice. And so you can maybe trigger stuff again. Then we have Festival of the Departed, 4 strength province, keeper role only. It's a festival, very cool. During conflicts at this province, characters cannot have their skills increased by the effects of event cards. Ooh, that is actually quite interesting. Very, very cool. I love it. Right, for the Crab Clan here we have Hiruma Yoshino. It's a 4 Fate character, 3/3 with 2 glory. It's a daimyo. It's the Hiruma daimyo. Nice. It's a Bushi and a scout, and it's a disguised Bushi, which is very, very fitting for the Hiruma family. With an action during a military conflict in which this character is participating, choose a character in the attacked province. That character contributes its printed military skill towards your side during the resolution of this conflict. Okay, that's pretty nasty. Then we have a Kitsuki Yuekimi. It's a 3/3 for 3 with 1 glory. It's a Bushi champion, and it has a reaction after you gain fate from a ring during a conflict in which this character is participating. This character cannot be chosen as the target of your opponent's triggered abilities until the end of the conflict. Now over to the Lion, we have Akodo Kaede. Wait, did I miss something? What? Why is Kaede suddenly part of the Lion? What happened? Alright, so it's a 3/4 for 4 Fate, 2 Glory. She is still a Shugenja of the Void, and she's immune to opponent's ring effects. Interrupt. When another character would leave play, remove 1 Fate from this character instead. And then as our flavor text here, we have heedless of her own fate, Kaede chose. With that choice, a soul was rent and a destiny altered. My god, I didn't know. I did not know. I just have to work my way up until these chapters, because that's a shocking revelation for me. Okay, next up we have a Valiant Oathkeeper for the Phoenix. For 1 it's a 2/2 character with 1 glory. It's a Bushi, and it does nothing. Nothing of the sort. It's just a 2/2 for 1, which is pretty solid for the cost. Then we have a Yogo Preserver. It's a Scorpion Clan card, and I will take a look at these cards from a Scorpion point of view. So that's a 2/3 for 3, and a glory of 1. It's a Shugenja of Air, and each dishonored character you control gains Sincerity. Oh, that's nice. I think the cost is a bit steep, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Then we have for the Unicorn a Benevolent Ambassador. For 2 we get a 1/2 character with 1 glory. It's a Courtier with Courtesy. And as a reaction after this character wins a conflict, you and your opponent each gain 1 fate. Then we have an Utaku Rumaru, which is a 5 cost 4/4 character for the unicorn with a glory of 3. It's a Bushi, Cavalry, Battle Maiden, and Daimyo of the Utaku clan. Each honored character you control gets +1 glory. Each dishonored character you control gets -1 glory. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can actually do some interesting stuff with that. And as a reaction, after this character wins a conflict, discard a card from your hand, choose another participating character, honor that character. Then we have a Fury of the Damned, which is the art on the front of the pack. For 2, it's a crab event, fire roll only, and as an action during a conflict, choose any number of participating Bushi characters you control. Double the base military skill of each of those characters until the end of the conflict. At the end of the conflict, sacrifice each of those characters. Alright. Crane Clan. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet here. So we have an Arbiter of Authority. For 2, we get a 0/2 with 2 glory. It's a Courtier Duelist. With an action during a conflict, initiate a political duel. Your opponent may dishonor his or her character to refuse the duel. Otherwise, resolve the duel. Bow and move home the duel's loser. Then another Crane Clan card, because we usually have 2 cards per clan, so that makes sense. And it's a new name, which is an attachment for 0, +1/+1, void roll only, and attached character gains the Bushi and Courtier traits. Oh, another Crane. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's 3 cards per clan. I don't remember that too well. Well, we have a Duel to the Death, which is an event for 1, and as an action during a conflict, initiate a military duel. Your opponent may dishonor his or her character to refuse the duel. Otherwise, resolve the duel. Discard the duel's loser. Alright, a lot of dueling. Then for the dragon, we have a Niten Pupil. It's a 2/2 for 2 with 1 glory. It's a Bushi Duelist and water roll only. As a reaction, after honor dials are revealed for a duel, if this character is involved in the duel, double this character's base, military and political skills until the end of the phase. Nice. Ooh, cool. It's a reused art from the old card game for Dragon Clan. We have the Two Heavens technique. It is it's an attachment for 1, +1/+0, and it's a technique attached to a Bushi character. While there are exactly 2 weapon attachments on attached character gains Covert. Then we go over to the Lion. We have an event for 2, Forebearer's Echoes, a spell, air, and it has the air roll only. And as an action during a military conflict, choose a character in your Dynasty discard pile. Put that character into play into the conflict. If that character is still in play at the end of the conflict, put it on the bottom of your Dynasty deck. Alright. Isawa Tadaka. Because the old one has been banned and has been restricted, I guess. It definitely had an errata at one point. Well, here we have his second iteration, Isawa Tadaka. And not, as some of the Americans say in the audio book, Isawa Tadaka. No, Isawa Tadaka. For 5, it's a 5/3 character with 2 glory. It's a Shugenja of Earth and an Elemental Master. Crab and Phoenix Clan only. See, I miss something in the lore. How is this also a crab? Don't spoil me the comments down below, but I really want to know. So I'm going to continue on reading the story. Disguised Shugenja, and as an action during a conflict, remove 1 or more characters in your Dynasty discard pile from the game. Look at that many random cards from your opponent's hand. Choose and discard one of those cards. Earth becomes Sky. Also for the Phoenix Clan, an event for 1. It's just a spell, Earth, and it has Earth roll only. And as a reaction, after a character an opponent controls is readied, bow that character. Alright. Yes, Scorpion Clan, Alluring Patron. For 4, we get a 1/4 courtier with 2 glory, fire roll only. And as an action, during a conflict in which this character is participating, choose a character your opponent controls in his or her home. Your opponent selects one, either move that character to the conflict or dishonor it. Ooh, nice. But I don't think I will play it because it's fire roll and it costs 4. Alright, so we have here Soft Skin. Also for the Scorpion Clan, it's a 2 cost attachment +0/+0. It's a poison. As you can see, quite a nasty poison. Attached character cannot ready unless his controller discards the top 3 cards of his or her conflict deck. Ooh, nasty indeed. And then for the Unicorn Clan, an event for 2, Unfulfilled Duty. Earth roll only, and as an action, choose any number of characters with no fate that have a total printed cost of 6 or lower. Ready each of those characters. Right, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, that's it for the Bonds of Blood Dynasty pack. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. We will open up the 3rd pack of the Inheritance Cycle. So until then, bye bye.